That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me.
Can I get some hype in the chat?
Metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Why?
That shit just
At that time, broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass, unmonetized broadcast in all the land. This is Tommy C. Shop Report. Did you get an ad? I'm going to test one right now. Well, here's the thing. I couldn't run mid-rolls yesterday. And it seems to be unmonetized, but I haven't been notified, which nobody's getting notified anymore. That was the past. And my status says I'm still good. So I don't know what the fuck.
You don't have ISIS in the description or anything?
No.
So I think you're good to go.
Yeah. That's going to get Coke back. All right, we're going to do a live reaction to, and I don't want to do this, actually. I don't really want to do the show. I mean, I want to do the show, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to do this show. I said in a Twitter video. Yeah. Well, that's not why. It's a different reason for a change. I don't really want to do the show because, everybody expects me to sort of roast Keem, and everybody sort of expects me to roast Keem for this sort of screw up. And I said on Twitter today that I would not make fun of him or criticize him for making an effort to help YouTubers that
nice idea.
I don't think it was a bad idea. Keem is filled with go idea. So it's just kind of difficult for me to really dump on him. Now, there were mistakes were made, and he took responsibility for them. He didn't dump on Scarce or make any excuses. I saw his video. So the natural reaction is to sort of like goof on him and make fun of him and criticize all the mistakes, which there were plenty of to go around. But I got to be honest with you, whether it was for selfless reasons or attention-getting reasons and stuff like that, I don't care. They know eventually it'll affect them, yeah, sure. But I mean, I think Scarce wants to see the whole, YouTube strong as a whole, and not just a place for the guys that already made it 10 years ago and they just kind of can't be dethroned, or no up and comers.
I don't think he's got a bad bone in his body.
Dave thinks he does.
That's Dave, though.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad bone in his body either. He's got a funny bone in his body. Lots of them. All over the place.
Don't know if he knows it or not.
I don't know. He doesn't know he's a professional comedian. Forrest Gump of YouTube. And I'm not saying because he's stupid. I'm just saying because things work out for Scarce. I was even shocked when they had that YouTube bug a couple months back in February. And then he came back and they gave him 3 million fucking... It's like, it's fucking Scarce, man.
Yeah, they took that away pretty quick.
They did take it away, but it was still funny.
He kind of reminds me of the fat Asian guy from... Have you ever seen the movie The Replacements?
No, I haven't.
No, never mind then.
Thanks, blew it.
No, but he's a fat offensive lineman, and the guy who catches the ball, the guy who catches the ball gets hit, and the ball just flies in the air. And he's just sitting there, with his hands there,
and he catches it.
Falls in it. Yeah, and he goes, "Holy shit!"
Well, that was like Forrest Gump. They gave him the football and said, "Run straight," and he's like, "That's what I said." Things kind of work out his way. I will say, I think Scarce has talent on reading YouTube trends, sort of like Keem does, but he probably learned from Keem as well. But that doesn't mean he's not good at it. I think he knows what people wants to see.
It also helped when he had a bunch of people tell him to
go. That's true. But he also, that's coming up on a year.
He's retained it.
And he still crushes on views. He crushes Drama Alert on views. Crushes them. He can run the same damn story. Do the same show. Crush him. That's something interesting to be said. Scarce should be unbaited. He was. Didn't go well. So, I mean, the fact that both those guys care about... Guys are making, $1,500, $2,000 a month. It makes this very difficult. And it'll also make me a big hypocrite to criticize or make fun of them for caring. But we're going to do it anyway. Because that's what the people want. And what the fuck? I mean, 10 I mean, come on. We're just gonna. I actually mean this too. I actually mean this. I really do appreciate Keem and Scares trying this. It's unfortunate it blew up in their face. And I'm going to defend Keem on this, too. He should have done the research. He probably should have Googled it, right? I mean, there's so many people.
Yeah.
It was a Google away. All right, fine.
He did the one thing that he jumps on Scares for all the time.
And yeah. I don't think Keem reads that much. I bet he couldn't even name the last book he read.
What was the last book you read?
What was the last book I read? It was, it's funny you mentioned that because the book I'm reading now is Scores by Michael Blutrick, and we'll be interviewing him soon. 3 plug in there. Yeah, I think we got to do something now because I think Keem and Scares both realize that if this, there's no upheaval, there's no anger, the YouTube fans aren't just going like they did with YouTube Red and some of the other issues that have popped up in the past, and that's because it's tough to get up in arms when sponsors pull their money away because it's their right. It's their right to pull their money away. And I don't buy this bullshit for a minute that they're pulling it out because they've been they've got a couple mid-rolls on a goddamn terrorist video. I don't buy that for a minute. I think this has to do with the coordinated media attack influencing them, and that's also what Keem believes. And I think it has everything to do with it. The PewDiePie thing, this British girl supposedly contributing. They had a girl. I never covered this because I just think it was too boring and it was too localized to the UK. They had a girl. I guess she reads books on air, and they're very, very popular. She got like 10 million subs or some shit like that. And they did an article on her saying that she was, because her books were simple, that she was somehow, I don't know how they came up with the number, contributing to illiteracy in the UK because her books were simple. Yeah, somehow that was contributing to illiteracy. And in the article, you open it up, all it says is how much money she makes, how much this, how much, and that's just trying to get, she makes more money for making books, kids stupid. Where does it mention
that she's affecting literacy?
Yeah, she's not affecting literacy. I don't know how you can do a statistic like that. I don't even know how you can take.
How is that? How?
First of all, you could tell if Brits were more illiterate, I suppose, with tests. But how you know where it's coming from? Probably your school system, if I had to guess. And why is she not contributing? Why is this broad contributing? And that fucking broad that writes Harry Potter? Big witch that she is. Zoella, that was her name. This show contributes to illiteracy. You're probably right.
Yeah, probably.
Good. Most of you guys that fucking say I can't spell and shit.
Feel better about ourselves.
I do notice that people that criticize my horrible grammar have fucking terrible grammar themselves.
Yeah,
emoji.
None of you people in the chat can spell where they
I know. Fuck you. Fuck this bitch. Shadow Weaver. Exactly.
Use fake news, very effective. The gaming giraffe, my God.
So let's watch. And again, I'm going to, I'm being very serious. We're making fun of Scares and Keem because it's funny, but we do appreciate their effort. I do think this is a good idea. I think Keem jumped on it. He saw the sprite. Let's do this now. I know him. He fucking called up, John, we got to do this now. It's not good.
That's probably how it went down. Didn't even think to look at it.
I think it said more about YouTube journalism than it did about fucking Keem's particular heart, where his heart was.
I feel that you're using the word journalism very loosely there.
Save YouTube. All right, I can't play all of this, otherwise it doesn't follow their fair use. So we're gonna flip about halfway to it. I gotta put this on for you. I always pick the good spots.
You can do that shit with any video.
Yeah, I know. But it still doesn't make it any less funny. No,
it doesn't.
It doesn't. I'm gonna run a mid-roll right now, just in case.
Are you doing your best Global Cop impression here?
Yeah. So, all right. Keem goes on. The Pepsi's pulling out. Coke's staying in, and this is the way. And we're gonna critique it right now, I guess. I don't know. We'll start it somewhat. That's a little too. I guess it's got to be like half. I guess I got to do. Make it fair use.
Advertisements here on YouTube is Pepsi.
Coca-Cola, on the other hand, is still placing ads on YouTube.
Yeah, way to go listening to Keem, Eugene.
Imagine if Coca-Cola and Pepsi were your parents.
And Coca-Cola has been there my whole life watching me grow.
But Pepsi left me and wasn't there for my first bike ride.
Pepsi wasn't there for my first kiss.
Pepsi wasn't there for...
What, how many people are around for the first? I didn't kiss anybody in front of my parents. What the fuck?
For the sex
Yeah.
talk.
That's
Too
weird, right?
awkward.
Oh God, listen to this. This is another thing that was stupid about this.
Wasn't there for the sex talk. I had to have this awkward conversation with Coca-Cola.
Yeah, Coca-Cola and me had a pretty long conversation the other night about gay sex, and trust me, it wasn't fun.
Are you trying to impress Coca-Cola, you two jackasses?
Right. Let's talk about one thing, and let that one thing be about gay sex.
Gay sex.
We
Like,
don't have-
you know what it
people
is.
Pulling out already.
You know what it is? It almost defeats. Like Dave said, it almost defeats the purpose. This edgy content, and what do they
they're
try
already
to?
pulling out for quote unquote edgy content.
And then
people
they
being too sensitive. So
they
yeah,
do
let's
edgy
go talk
content.
about gay sex.
Those two are rocket scientists, the both of them. The only difference is one's more likable than the other. One's a better human being.
As YouTubers need to show these companies our influence.
By cursing and talking about gay sex
talking
and
about gay sex,
doing a really lousy bit. And thinking they give a fuck if you fucking run there, if you give them free advertising. It's kind of an inflated ego.
Maybe talk about ISIS, give them a nice plug.
I think I need to redo this video, come to think of it. I wonder if I get some time.
And we also need to show them how grateful we are to them.
So here's the plan.
I want everyone to go out and purchase.
Safe. Hashtag save gay sex. Fuckheads are in rare form. Way to go, boys.
Hashtag gay sex.
A Coca-Cola.
Take a selfie with your Coca-Cola and tweet at Coke.
Actually, I don't think that's a bad idea. I can't criticize them all. I think it was a good idea. It just didn't get Googled.
On Twitter, hashtag thank you Coke.
We need not just our fans to get involved, but other YouTubers.
Because if us content creators come together and show the influence that we have,
we can show these companies that it's a smart.
That's the thing. They don't want you to have the influence, and that's what I think this is really about.
Yeah.
Keem understands the influence that we have. They're trying to take it away. I would not be shocked for a minute. I know this is Alex Jones to me, and I would not be shocked for a minute if YouTube is clapping that they fucking pulled out and they're gonna delete it. This gives them the excuse to do the YouTube heroes they always wanted to do. To me, that's it. It wouldn't shock me at all. I think Keem thinks, and when I spoke to him, he thinks that all YouTube does want to make money, like he does, which would be normal, healthy attitude for a corporation.
They do, but when you have all these advertisers pulling out, it's affecting.
They're going to get them back. They're going to get them back.
They have to keep the advertisers.
They're going to get the advertisers back, but it's going to be like MTV. They're going to take the M out of the TV, and they're going to take the U out of the YouTube.
Decision to advertise on YouTube.
So get out there, purchase a Coca-Cola, and use hashtag
I'm getting a Fanta. Fuck all y'all.
thank you Coke.
And to any of those companies that have left,
the first company that returns back to YouTube and makes a public announcement.
These guys must be, if they saw this, they'd be laughing their ass off. Then on Dave, take a selfie with a Coke bottle up your ass. Save Coke bottle butts. Then on Dave.
That you're coming back.
as a sign of thanks, we will give your company free promotion.
Pepsi, it really hurts me and all the other YouTubers that you left us.
But thank God Coke is still there for us.
Hashtag.
Oh, fucking.
You know, I was always a Coke guy anyway. Yeah, fuck Pepsi.
Well, of course they pulled out like on Friday. We will show these guys that we like the. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a bad idea because like I can't do this without doing anti-humor, and I'm not even that edgy compared to. I'm not telling people to kill themselves.
You know who I think Advocare should jump in.
Dropping the N-word, and I don't even do any of that crap. You know?
I think Advocare should jump in.
Advocare. Well, that's what Dave thinks is going to happen. Is the like the mid-range advertisers will fill the gap, but something tells me that won't be the case. I don't know.
Coincidentally, you can find that on my main channel page at Huffman's Hangout.
I wonder if but you know, like I said, I think they're just unmonetizing everything. I mean, my status is still like fucking wonderful. I'm looking at it now. They haven't unmonetized.
You know, if they're so bent out of shape of like all these extremist channels making money off of the ad revenue, and that's the reason they're pulling out, why not just delete that channel?
I don't know. This is like, I don't think it's like I think it had a sort of a domino effect. They pulled out under these pretenses, and then everybody piled on. All the other big companies piled on to say, "Oh, we don't want to be, supporting the guy that's the most popular guy on YouTube that happens to be a neo-Nazi. We don't want to be, or we don't want to support the guy." That's actually really what's going on. Or what they said, we don't want to be supporting ISIS terrorist videos and having our ads, which is perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, that seems
it's
like a
perfectly
logical
reasonable. But I don't know. I get the feeling that YouTube isn't scrambling. Remember, they just come short of breaking even every year. So
yeah, they're still operating at a loss.
They got to pay a lot of people. They got a lot of employees.
That they do.
And or partners, I should say. But I don't know. I think there's something else going on here. I mean, YouTube heroes, I keep on thinking, like, now we can do it. I mean, because if you put on restricted mode, you miss political.
Yeah, this seems like this is their kind of way in.
Yeah. Well, everything will be restricted. Like, if you put on, like, political videos, and that's the one true thing that free speech protects 100%. The First Amendment. Thank you very much, Lazy Seal Gang. Appreciate that. $5 donation. Huffman Hangout, just start a Pornhub channel and call it Cuckman's Cookout. Stream games naked. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Got a lot of gay. Can you handle gay fans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I get hit on more by dudes anyway, so.
Dimitri79. Fuck Tommy C. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck Tommy.
It's manners.
It's manners. We're talking about intelligent shit here. Let's take phone calls. So, if anybody fucking bitches like, you're making fun of Keem. Yeah, I'm goofing on Keem a little bit, but I got to be honest with you. I think I had to almost force it because
it's minor. I mean,
it's minor. It's just not well thought out. Keem never struck.
He jumped the gun, like you said. He probably thought of this idea, and called Scarce immediately, saying, "Yeah, hey, we're doing this. We're doing this now."
And Scarce wants to do the right things, and he wants to help people out. So
yeah,
I guess that's it. It's just like everything Keem does. It's just.
Yeah, I don't think we're affecting any of your literacy in the chat. All you people.
Yeah, fuck you. 718-395-7660. Open up the phone lines. Start off with this topic, and we'll go other places if I deem fit. 788-817. Dyslexia attack. You're on here.
How'd you fuck up the phone number, Tommy?
I don't care. What do you want?
Hey, man, it's Banana Grabber.
You fucking hillbilly douche. First of all, you send me this dumb video, and first of all, I'm a lot skinnier. I'm 6'1", 220. That is slightly overweight for my age. You're a fatty, so don't give me that fucking bullshit. You weigh less than me. If you do weigh less than me, you probably weigh just as much as me, and you're fucking about a foot shorter.
I'm 6'1".
You're 6'1"? And how much you weigh?
Yeah, no, I weigh 200 pounds, you fat fuck.
No, you got to see this fucking guy. You don't weigh 200 pounds. You're fooling yourself.
No.
You're a big fatty.
And I'm not a hillbilly. The correct term is redneck. I'm not even a fucking redneck.
You're a redneck. Dude. Well, I'm sorry. I don't understand your peasant ways. Please teach me.
Hey, no, there are no rednecks in Texas.
No, but there's a lot of Texans, and that's enough.
It's Czechs. It's Czech Republic, dude.
It's a Czech Republic? What did you say to me? This is getting way off topic, but what did you say to me in that tweet this morning?
Which one?
The video tweet. The only one I paid attention to. I ignore half the stuff you write.
Oh, I said the bitch
ignores
running a new
everything
phone
that everybody
because
writes.
Ricey probably smashed her phone and she bitched about her phone for about 20
Oh, no, I was talking about what you said about me. I don't care about that.
Oh, I said...
care about me.
I don't know.
You don't remember, you big dummy redneck? I'll tell you what you said. You claimed that I said that everybody from the East Coast is somehow an intellectual and everybody else outside of that area. Yeah. Here's the problem. There's a problem with that. There's a problem with that. I never said that, nor did I... Well, I've insinuated it in jokes, but I've never said that.
Oh, yeah. Well, me making fun of you for that was kind of a joke,
Then we fooled each other. What do you want to say about the topic?
What's that?
What do you want to say about the topic?
Oh, I think it's, the video is kind of fucking just really cringy.
Which one? Oh, yeah? Now it is.
The Coke.
You don't think it was a good idea, though? I mean, you don't think it was...
Good idea, but I mean, it was cringy beforehand, before they knew that Coke dropped out.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like crying over spilt milk. Like, you can't ask for something when it's already left. You can't ask for the girl back when she's already walked out the door. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. Yes, you can.
I don't know.
You get in your hands and knees and offer to take her to all the places you lied about taking her a fucking few months ago. Works all the time. Hey, let me tell you something, buddy. You don't know a lot about women. How was the last time you saw a flower store go out of business? I bet you didn't. Bet the same fucking flower store has been open in your town since the day you were born. You haven't seen anyone? Maybe it's the same goddamn family homes. You know why? Because bitches can be fooled and tricked back into your arms. And flowers are a start.
I'm losing you. I'm in a dead zone.
Yeah, I know, because you're in Texas and you're a big hillbilly.
Nice voice crack.
My voice cracked.
Yeah, it did.
I like Banana Grabber, I do.
I do too.
Let's put Pig Dot on here. Pig Dot. I'm willing to guess that you don't have a intelligent thing to say.
Hello.
Yes. I'm pretty much thinking you don't. You're not going to say anything intelligent. What do you have to say?
About what?
Exactly. Have a nice day, Pigbot.
Oh.
Here's it. This guy. I mean, this guy's made some incredible calls in the past. Gay retard. You're on the air.
I've heard that Coke have pulled out their ads from YouTube.
Yeah. What? Say it again. I'm sorry. I was laughing at myself.
I've heard that Coke have pulled out their ads from YouTube.
I heard something like that too. Yeah. I guess we're all fucked.
In the comments.
I don't know. Let's run a mid roll right now. See if it works. Probably not. Just hit the button now. Gotta hit him now. That was 1,000 views. Yeah, we're fucked. What do you have? You have a comment? You have any insight? What do you think?
Yeah, does Diet Coke count?
Yes,
it is part. It is part of Coca-Cola. So
that's
yes.
That's what you get for putting on gay retard. All right, let's watch a fucking gaming video because I think it's funny. It's my boy BSTAR. Actually, I should put you in here too. I should put you in here too. No, I can't because I didn't do it ahead of time, so I'm stupid. So you're gonna have to watch.
Is he being incredibly racist?
BSTAR's not racist. BSTAR isn't a racist bone in his body. BSTAR's not racist.
Player Underground.
Yeah, Player Unknown.
I keep saying Player Underground.
Player Underground.
Jesus Christ. Either way, this game looks awesome and I want to play it.
It's pretty cool. I have to admit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, this is my buddy BSTAR. We've been like H1Z1 friends on like year and a half, going on 2 years, for Christ's sakes. This is a funny video.
Is this you playing or him?
This is BSTAR.
Okay.
Ready?
Is he collecting the entire map?
Yeah. Kinda. Well, I'm sure he would have if he could have. But here we go.
What the fuck? Why is my FPS dropped?
China #1! Watch this. This is great.
Oh, please tell me this.
Now he's in the gas. Big dummy. Yeah, he's in the gas because he collected the whole map.
He's dying.
There he is. He's in the gas, fucking dying. Because he's collecting every goddamn goggle and fucking shirt in the ground. He's got to get in the circle. Only 14 players left. And
he's doing pretty well.
He crashes the fucking car, which, by the way, you can get hurt in this game doing.
Get in! He's got like...
Get in! Get in!
Get in!
What the fuck?
What the fuck? The fuck me? What did you say in the beginning? This is so great. I like it.
Why's my FPS dropping?
What the fuck? Why is my FPS dropping?
Why is my FPS dropping? He's another one that criticizes my grammar.
FPS dropping.
Fuck, why is my FPS dropped?
Fuck, why is my FPS? I gotta put this video in the chat.
Go back to the end.
Wait, what should I do? You wanted to get in again? That was fucking... This was epic. I can't get in. This game does that every so often. I don't know. It's fucking.
It's still an alpha.
Yeah, it's what do you call that? It's early access, which means it's a ripoff.
Get in! Get in!
That's what she said.
Get in!
All of a sudden he's through the door. And then he starts shooting down.
What the fuck?
That might be
Oh my god.
he doesn't get that mad. That's funny. It really takes a lot
No,
for him
that
to get
sounds like
mad.
something I would do.
Yeah. He'll get mad. That's frustrating. Well, it was only 14. He's apparently
Well, see,
won.
That's the point. That's the point. You lasted so long.
Yeah, he apparently won his first match, solo or something. I don't know if I believe him, but I really got to put that video in the chat, and I'm going to. You guys go check it out. Give old B a shout. He's fucking. Oh fuck! I don't even know where it is. I gotta find this. I gotta do this for him because I forgot to do it earlier. And check out his video. It's a tiny channel. He just fucking uploads a handful of videos. He's not looking to be a YouTuber that I know of. Come on, BSTAR. I'm yelling at BSTAR. It's not
He's
even
going
his
with
fault.
the Colossal is crazy upload schedule.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't.
He's more frequent than that.
FBS fail glitch. Here we go. I'm gonna put that in the
Hey,
chat.
you want to see something that he just tweeted?
What is it, BSTAR? Get in.
Or no, that was Leech. That was Leech. My bad.
BSTAR.
It was Leech, but it's funny either way.
Yeah. What did he tweet?
Leech tweeted a picture. It's the thinking guy meme, saying
Yeah.
the school shooter can't kill you if you are the school shooter.
Yeah.
Gonna like that.
BSTAR gaming video. I'll just call it that. And put it in the thing. Well, let's see. Player unknown battleground. Okay. We'll put the fucking player unknown battleground. Yeah. Okay. And that way, people see it. And then BSTAR will send me a copyright strike. You know.
He's got to do what he's got to do to make money.
Yeah, that's true. So some guy goes, I'm going to check out what you do on that show of yours.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
saw
see-
that tweet. I like that tweet too.
Yeah. Beg for money. Send me money.
Beg for money. Yeah,
That's what
send
I
us
do.
money.
That's what I do. And fucking watch lame-ass gaming videos. Get in! BFBS! Get in! Oh, for fuck's sake.
My God.
What is Nick boy? Nick is good. Nick is going to town and fucking banning people. I don't care if they say bad shit about me. I don't care if they spam.
Yeah.
They can say as much bad shit about me as they want.
Well, Frenchie Ben's not here. I haven't
Yeah.
seen him anyway.
Yeah. All right, let's put in Panda Bay. You're on the air. Panda Bay. Speak up, you. You think I got time for your bullshit? I'm not your parents.
Your name's Panda Bay. I thought you'd be a female. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I don't give a fuck what you think, bro.
Well, you don't care what I think? You want to talk?
YouTube, trying to control.
I can't hear you, you dumb motherfucker! Ugh.
Okay.
Let me guess. No one ever talked to you like that before. You know, that's the problem.
Yelled at enough.
Why are you so angry? Like, holy shit, bro.
Why am I angry? Because you're
It's a
fucking
day- it's a
great.
day that ends in
This is what I
Y.
do for a living, and you're bringing it to a grinding halt. Nobody can hear you, and you're fucking arrogant when you're criticized about it. That's what pisses me off. I know Daddy didn't yell at you when he should have to clean your fucking room, but it's not my goddamn problem.
Okay. Anyway. So what is your channel? What do you do?
I get rid of fucking arrogant shithead cunts as soon as they call a bunch of fucking hipster pricks, self-entitled millennial scumbags, and I put them on the air and I expose them for the little pissant, piss boy, panty waste that they are. Do you need another fucking definition of what I do?
Yeah, 'cause it seems
Have a nice fucking day, shit boy. God damn. Everybody.
Was he not even?
You know what it is? You know what it is, too? Like, every fucking buddy has been taught, and this used to be like the nerds did this, that snark is funny under all circumstances. I'm going to be snarky. I'm just like, he can't even talk. Why do I have to fucking turn my mic up? Why do I have to sound? Why does anything you do matter when I'm going to sit there and be snarky and ask you fucking loaded questions that you know the answer to? And then they run into me. I've heard it all before. Every fucking one of them.
That's what you get for. That's what you get when you're old.
Bob plays. You're on the air. Don't fuck it up.
You're fucking it up.
You're fucking it up, Bob. All right, Bob. Listen, I care about your feelings.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I care about your feelings, Bob. I know your daddy wasn't nice to you, and that participation trophy you got, well, at least all of them, because they were probably every year for every sport you were bad at. Now is your time to shine, because we're all equal, intellect, physicalities, everything's equal, and it's your time to show everybody how bright you are, because everybody's smart. No one's smarter than anybody else. You're smart. What do you got for me, kid? Thank you very much for the call you've done, and you've won your participation trophy.
Oh.
God damn. Why are you so angry? Because that's what people want for the... 262, you're on here.
Oh my God. Oh.
I hate you, 262. I hate your guts. Why are you so nasty? Why are you so mean? Why do you do this? Because I'm not. There's 500 fucking people here that are expecting a fucking show. I don't got time for your snark, especially if you're not good at it. And if you're good at it, be like Banana fucking Grabber. Or I got news for you, a 13-year-old kid in Brooklyn. 13-year-old kid in Brooklyn fucking roasted my ass. At least he was funny. Speaking of,
most of your microphone audio devices, they have this little thing. It's called a plug at the bottom of it. You just need to take that and plug it in. And there might be some instances. There's this little button here. It's called a mute button.
Yes.
If you press that, sometimes that'll shut the mic off. You
yes.
want to leave that. You want to leave the mute off.
General Sloth, you're in the air.
Hey Tommy, first time caller here.
What's up, man?
Can you hear me well?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so the thing is that YouTube only amounts to about 6% of gross profit.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
So I think they can just weigh it out for the advertisers to come back.
But do you worry that they'll use it? Thank you for the donation, $1. Not supporting Coke since Super Bowl commercial basically supported illegal immigration. If you never saw those commercials, thank you for the donation. Are you worried that this is more political in nature than is this more political in nature than it is just worrying about being on terrorist videos?
Well, you see, the modern discourse in the media is all about the political correctness and appeasing that vocal minority of the super left, regressives, and whatnot. So maybe they're afraid of that, the bad publicity that the mainstream media can give the advertisers. Mm-hmm. Not so much about the young audience they can reach using YouTube.
I think you're that's what I worry about. You know, this is their chance to get rid of all the people that helped get Donald Trump elected. You know, and they did in a lot of ways because they provided a sort of an alternative opinion, an alternative point of view to what the mainstream media puts out. So yeah, that's what I think this is about. And maybe Google didn't ask for this or YouTube, but they're probably happy as fuck. None of my fucking ads are working. So what are you gonna do? Where are you from, bro?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria?
Yep.
Aren't you glad you live in a free country in East Germany, in Eastern Europe?
Well, it can be argued how free we are.
I mean, he could be in Siberia.
Living down the necks every day.
How dark are you? Like, are you blonde or you have like dark hair, dark features?
No, relatively white.
You're white, but are you dark like me? Do you have like dark hair and dark eyes?
Yeah, well, like you.
Okay, here's what you should do. Go get a tan and then jump on the fucking line with all the other Arabs and just wander your fucking way here into Germany. We'll welcome you with open arms. And just yell Allah Akbar and carry a machete and we'll give you a house and place to live.
I don't have to do that.
Why's that?
We're in the European Union, so...
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, well, the European Union has seen better days. I think it's pretty much done. We just get to watch it fall apart for the next decade. Yeah.
We can still travel freely, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're democratic. When I was a kid, your country was a communist hellhole.
It still kind of is.
I like you, man. Good call. Thanks, you, General Saul.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Good guy. Now you know what I do here, Panda Boy. It's your candy ass name. You get it? Talk to
I think
people.
his name was Panda Bay.
Whatever the fuck his name was. Fucking feminine name. Why aren't you Big Ball 17?
Big Ball 17.
Hairy Chest 515. That's my cod name.
Long Schlong 69.
Long Schlong Dong. Hitler 25.
Pussy Destroyer.
Pussy
67.
Destroyer. Oh God.
Panty Dropper.
Panty dropper. Panty dropper 2008. Yeah. Jabs, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, mate? How you doing?
What do you
I wanted to talk about the whole demonetization shit because
Go ahead.
I wanted to add something to what you were saying.
Sure.
So apparently there was a rumor going around 5 days ago that they were gonna pull out anyway. And I was surprised no one even talked about that.
Well,
So yeah.
when you say anyway, what was the reasons? The reasons they gave, or there was other reasons they were?
I think the reasons was because of all the backlash towards it.
So they basically piled on. Pepsi's doing it, so we got to do it too. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, super.
Because they're under pressure, you know.
Yeah.
If they're gonna get backlash, you've got to do something about it.
I'm under pressure too. I might have to become a garbage man. Fucking people think I was joking around about that shit. It might be really happening.
Well, I mean, you're essentially a garbage man
Well, what
now.
you could
all
do,
this
mate,
is trash
is
anyway.
get a part-time job and just do this part-time.
That's probably what I'll end up. Well, I don't.
Yeah, either way, you figure
I
it
probably could do. You know what? I could probably do this as a full-time job. I just have to sneak off to watch the videos and take notes. You know, I could probably do this as a full-time job.
Yeah, you go to the bathroom.
If this is all I could do, you could forget the hockey and the game streaming. The game streaming on the weekend. You can forget all the other shit. Hockey's out of the question. I'm never gonna go back. It's hard enough to do it now. It'll probably be even less informative. Everybody knows that Long Schlong Dong was a famous Chinese chess player.
Injury report.
What's that?
We get the Frenchie Ben injury report.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that I couldn't do, like the game streaming. I could make videos, like which I want to do. I'm going to start a gaming channel. I'm going to try to work with Big on it.
I reckon that'll be a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going to start a gaming channel. I think it's going to be really funny. You know, who knows? Maybe it'll suck. I don't know. I really got to start. I keep saying it. Got to record some.
I just wanted to say also, you should maybe consider making a Patreon page.
I know. I have
Like,
one. I haven't been able to figure out how to remove the money from it.
For you, it would be a good idea.
I can't figure out how to remove the money from it.
Don't most money services have a withdrawal?
No, because it's a
option?
German thing. It's not like because you got to claim a VAT and all this other fucking
Well, what's
shit.
the German word for withdrawal?
You know what the German word is? Honey, come over here and do this for me. That's the German word for it.
Okay, then do it.
Yeah. Super J was timed out by Dead on Dave. What are they doing in there?
Oh God, Dave's mad with power.
Drunk with power. Think about your life choices. Don't make fun of mods. Oh, you can't make fun of the mods. You can make fun of me, but you can't make fun of the mods. There's a reason for that. Yeah, there's a reason for that because they have to have like some kind of authority, you know. But then again, I can make fun of the mods. I never complain about the mods. I can't fucking keep track. Like people send me stuff like I got banned for no reason, or I got like this.
That's a great indication that you got banned for something.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily don't believe them, but I do worry that not so much my mods are abusing their power. It's just they misunderstand what I want. No one.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. A fucking pure pristine.
Mods are there to do the clean up stuff and do their job.
Yeah. Pure pristine. All my guys are first fucking rate, and you know it's not like I'm paying them to do it.
Yeah,
you can make fun of me.
The kindness and all the time.
Where are you from, by the way?
Australia.
Yeah.
I played Overwatch with you.
What time is it over? It's like 4 a.m. or some shit, right?
Has anything tried to kill
7.
you today?
I woke up at 2 just to come on.
Did you really? You're a big fan,
Yeah.
man. That means a lot to me.
Yes.
You've donated before too,
Dark
haven't
man. I watch it all the time.
You've donated before too, haven't you?
No, I'm too fucking poor.
Don't fucking do it if you don't have money. I got you mixed. There's 2 jabs. That's the problem. There's jabs that donates and there's jabs that doesn't donate.
Yeah. we know jabs that donates.
We know jabs that donates. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
man.
It's all good, mate.
Dang, dude, I appreciate that. And maybe if I'm up sometime.
wait,
Do you play Overwatch? Here's what I'll do for you.
Yeah,
what game
of course,
do you?
man.
What
Yeah,
do you?
you're on
I'll get you. I'll prioritize you for an Overwatch game. I don't know if that. I'm not trying to say. I hate saying it like that because like, oh god, you get to play Overwatch with Tommy C. But I mean, yeah, exactly. But I mean, some people enjoy that, and I think I make connections with fans that way. Except for fucking.
That's what I like about you. You connect with your fans.
I hope so. I'm trying real hard. I'm pandering. You want to play games with me?
Please save me.
You're such a pandering cunt. You don't agree with me. That was Keemstar. And that's not what pandering means, Keem. All right, I'll let you go, Bo.
All right, you have a good time, mate.
Take care. Wow, Australia, 2:00 in the morning. It's people like him, and I mean this, that when I accidentally deleted my fucking show Sunday, saved. By the way, that has about 9. The re-upload has about 9,000 hits, right?
Not bad.
Which puts it around anywhere from 17 to 20K going in. So, I mean, that is, especially this week where none of the mid-rolls are working, that is huge. And so many people went to save that, and they went so out of their way. And I do appreciate that, and that means a lot to me. No bullshit. I appreciate all of you except Panda Bay. I hope somebody puts thumbtack in cereal. All right? Fuck Panda Bay. Who can we put? Oh, well, this might be fun. She's been server muted. That's. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. KT. You're on here.
KT.
You suck ass.
I suck. You drunk?
No.
Yeah.
I just felt like saying
Well, what's going on for the 4-foot lesbian that looks like a boy? How's your day going on?
nothing.
What's the matter with you? You're not in a good mood? You come in and bust my balls and I can't bust yours?
Yeah, is that well,
What's the matter with you? You depressed? You depressed? What's the matter with you?
No.
Why did you come in here if you wanted to bring my show to a grounding halt?
Well, to be fair, you brought her in.
Yeah, is that like it's your own fault?
Yeah, I know. But sometimes you're actually amusing. Just wasn't this time, of course.
Yeah.
Do you want me to? I don't know. There's like, is he reaching out to me? Do we need to have a private chat?
Yep, baby.
Okay. Not tonight though, because I'm busy and I have a family. As much as I want to hang out with lesbians, if I was single, would you do lesbian stuff in front of me?
Yeah, every day.
I won't touch it. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
he won't be able to handle it.
Catch me. Are you going to school tomorrow?
I'm off.
All right. Try to catch me on Discord tomorrow morning. All right.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart. Don't fucking do that again. God damn. I mean, I want to be there for my buddies. Let's put Nick on. He's fucking intelligent. Nick, you're the only one with half a fucking brain in your head. Go ahead.
Fuck, why is me FPS?
Who's me FPS?
I couldn't even resist.
That's fucking good. I might start doing that more often, just reviewing like kick-ass videos. But see, the thing is, if I do it from really big YouTubers, then it's like I'm ripping them off. I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. I think.
What a coincidence. I yell all the time on my streams.
Yeah, that's true. But is it really funny? I mean, that was funny. Glitches are always funny. Glitches make me laugh. What do you got, Nick?
I was a couple of things actually. Well, I was going to say about some of the English in like British schools as well, because I've got a bit of experience with that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like people over here in this country, Wales as well as like England as well, there's just a massive amount of people who just have no fucking clue how to speak the English language.
Yeah.
And I hear it all the time. Like when you have like callers from England or something, they can hardly fucking say any words.
I fuck up all the time too, so I can't really.
Yeah, no, yeah. So that's
I'm half cocked every time. I'm practicing. I look back and like, what was I? I listen to my shit. And I'm like, what? Are you drunk? Jesus Christ! I find myself making all the corrections that I make for other people on television. Yet I'm doing it too. I don't know. My excuse is I'm stupid. I don't know. Do you think Zuella had anything to do with the fact that everybody's stupid in the UK now? Something tells me no.
Voice crack.
Why is going on with the voice cracks? Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
I don't think people are necessarily stupid here. The education system is a bit of a mess, I would say, though.
Shocking.
I think that it could be done a lot better. I think it's just like there's so many, especially in my school as well. There's so many like supply teachers and stuff you didn't have people that knew what they were talking about sometimes because they were ill or whatever. They went somewhere else. They weren't getting paid well, you know, and they were overworked and underpaid. They had too much work to do at spare time, and I think that it drops the quality of the teachers you get a lot.
So the teachers aren't paid well in this in the UK. You think that's the problem? Because that's the problem they always say in the States, and they've thrown more money. I think the education budget's bigger than military budget, and we don't see any improvement.
Yeah, I don't know about the States, so I can't really speak to it there, but the pay they get would be good for what they do if they didn't have to work so much in their spare time, because they have to go home in the evening, then they spend the whole evening marking shit. They spend the whole evening, they don't get to do anything.
Fucking give our teachers 2 months fucking off.
Yeah,
worthless.
Closer to
1 month. 1 month.
Yeah, no, you get like most of a good like a week or two in June, all of July, all of August for the most part, or it's like part of May, like the beginning of June, and then you go back in like late August.
You can see the high school, the grade school, the high schools here. They get out third week of May.
It's 2 months.
They go back like the second week of August.
It's like 2 months. So I don't know. I don't think throwing more money at teachers. And by the way, I have a terrible bias that I have to control about teachers. Teachers are one of the worst people I've ever met in my life. Objectively, if I put a top 10 of the people that fucked me over and treated me poorly, right? It would like 7 of them would be teachers. 7 would be the teacher. And no, Keemstar doesn't make the top 50.
You bit one of them.
But he's YouTube.
Maybe she deserved it. You know. You know, it's funny. You talk about the teacher, I bet. You talk about the teacher, I bet, when I was, fucking 5 or 6 or whatever the fuck it was. It was this guy I know, his name was Mike. His kid happened to have the same teacher. This is going back, I was still in the Army, so it's going back like 2009 or something like that. His kid happened to have the same teacher in Kenilworth, New Jersey that I did, right? So he was about to graduate from first grade. And I said, wouldn't it be funny? I go, the first grade graduation, whatever the fuck they do in New Jersey, I don't know. So I said to the mother of this kid, go, bring my name up, right? And because I'm the guy that bit her. And then she brought it, she's going to come back and tell me. And the funny thing was, at the fucking time, she was kind of threatening a lawsuit. This has never happened before. It's the worst fucking thing ever. They were going to throw me in a fucking loony bin, which might not have been a bad idea. They were going to really, they were making a big federal case. She said I remember her, I don't think I'll ever be able to play tennis again, considering this is 1983. Fast forward to 2009. Here's what she says. I've been bitten so many times that I can't remember anything. And I bet she made the same big bullshit fucking thing. Yeah, I bit her, so what? I don't care. Fuck her.
I mean,
I hate teachers.
What kind of punishment is there for that in like a school, in like schools over there?
They gave me a few days off at that age. That's really unusual. I was like 6.
That's great.
Yeah, well, it wasn't great for me because I grew up in the 80s and my father was Irish and they still kick the shit out of you.
That happens now. You're in the loony bin.
I am just at the Generation X part, and before that where parents used to kick their ass. They stopped kicking your ass like sometime in the mid 80s. But my parents have kicked my ass, like kicked it around the room. It would, like when I was little, it's funny when I was older, it didn't happen. Like when I was little, your parents would think nothing of slapping your fucking face, driving down the highway at fucking 70 miles an hour and go, literally bang, bang. I don't know how many times I've been hit like that. You know, that shit don't happen no more.
I'm not as old as you are, obviously. But
yeah.
I still experienced being.
You did?
When I was a kid as well.
Good.
I mean, there was still discipline like that, and it was fine. I fucking have no problem with that at all.
Good.
You should be able to do that.
I don't know if you should punch your kids, to be honest.
Well, I don't know.
Punching the children probably isn't a good idea, but you spank them every now and again.
I've never hit my. I'm trying to think. Did I ever hit my kid? I probably couldn't admit it either way, and I don't think I have. I haven't had it because I have this really mean voice.
No, you can't admit it on here.
No, I couldn't admit it anyway. But no, I think I can honestly say, I've moved her out. Let's move. But no, I've never had to do it. So I don't know, guys. And I tell you something. When I see these Turkish families beating the shit out of their kid, I don't snitch on them. Yeah. I don't snitch on them at all. I don't know.
In schools, for example, do you think that teachers should be able to punish their
absolutely within reason. But the problem is the reason they take things like corporal punishment away is because there's always one psychopath that'll beat you to death.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Like, I remember when I was joined the Army, and I said,
that one.
I asked the sergeant, "Do they hit you anymore?" And I was ready for it if he said yes, or if he said no, and I knew he was lying. He basically told me they stopped in sometime in the mid '80s, and it's because people started getting killed. You know, so it wasn't just fucking worth with it. Now, after the draft went away, they were just basically, if you can't hang in the Army, just throw you the fuck out, which is can fuck your life up. You know, can fuck your life up pretty good. Well, I don't think
no Full Metal Jacket going on.
Yeah. I don't think that happened too often. That's the most ridiculous part of that movie is the drill sergeant got killed. You know, but they did tell us when we were doing the grenade drill and they were doing the shooting drill, one of the drill sergeants I think had a 9mm, and he says if you point in our direction, we will kill you. You know, and they weren't fucking around because it probably when
I wouldn't even take that chance.
No, like by accident.
Yeah.
By accident, they told us. He goes, because you got to figure there's one guy in there. I'll kill drill sergeant
you got to
such and
figure that
such.
he's gonna fire it at you. You know,
they're mean, dude. They're fucking mean. You know, they're actually doing you a fucking favor, and the reason they're so mean is because they don't want you to get killed, and being a pussy and freezing up.
Dead soldiers probably aren't a good recipe for success.
Yeah, dead soldiers are probably killed a lot of times. Guys that drop the ball or being pussies. That's what I think. And I would much rather take a bullet to the dome than fucking live my rest of my life knowing I got somebody killed because I didn't pay attention in basic fucking training. You know, that's the way I saw it. Well, here's the thing, Nick. I don't think I don't think any YouTuber has anything to do with decreasing British literacy. I'd like to, and I think this is an attack on old media. So is this, and there's something going on in Germany too. It just doesn't end. I'll talk to you later, bud.
No, see you later.
Peace. He's got half a brain in his fucking head.
Dave says he had a guy in his basic training that dropped the grenade in the pit. That's a nice adrenaline rush.
That, you know what? I was so scared doing it. I gotta be honest, I was such a pussy when it came to the grenade thing. Here's the way they do it. They got a pit, right? So if you know, this is Puerto Rican girl, fucking Delaware. She was literally just 5 feet tall even, and she threw like this.
The shot
yeah, exactly. You didn't even see me do it because you can't. Yeah, exactly, just like this. And I was. She was a great girl, and I'm sure she turned out to be a fantastic soldier. But she was like 5 feet tall, you know. And sure fucking enough, she's barely taller than the brick thing. And she literally tossed it. She tossed it over, and it just went over the other side. I almost pissed my fucking pants. I was like, oh, dude, I so didn't want to do that. I think it was psychological, but you have to hold the grenades to your chest.
That's the whole thing. It's a psychological.
Yeah, I didn't. Look at Lord of Vegas. Lord of Vegas talking about army stuff, but you have to hold the to your chest and hold them there for safety. Straight on. They just felt hot to me. I mean, I was so scared. So I had pretty good arm. I played center field in high school, and you know, so. It just, they taught us how to do, well, the first thing, we go for our class, this is a simulation of grade. I'm going to tell you guys right now, 8 seconds before explosion, but I'm going to tell you right now, not all of them really go. Sometimes they're between 3 and 8 seconds, so keep that in mind. And he pulls the simulation grenade, and it explodes immediately. And I was just like, no. So I guess this could be considered getting hit, but I wouldn't dare say anything. I lined up, I did everything I told him, but I was gonna whip that motherfucker. Yeah, right after I saw the Puerto Rican girl, and that thing was, I was gonna throw that thing in the fucking JFK airport.
You're gonna try to be Willie Mays.
I wasn't gonna, I was gonna do a real natural throw over to like real throw, but I wasn't gonna panic. So because I was trying to, don't panic, because if you think it, you might throw it at the ground. Which, you ever do that when you're having to catch? You have that throw and the ball goes straight down. It happens to everybody.
Oh, yeah, where it just falls out of your hand, yeah.
It can't happen when you have a grenade. Sorry. So, the idea is you frag out, and you throw it, and I threw it, and you're supposed to keep the pin in your hand, right? Mm-hmm. But I had this, because I just wanted to get rid of it. When I threw it, I took the pin, and I don't know why, and I threw it against the wall, and then I went down, right? Fucking drill sergeant says to me, a trainer, I forget where the fuck he was, he says, if you do that again, I'm going to kick the shit out of you. I'm like, what did I do? I thought I did everything right. He's like, you put the pin in the ground. So I'm like, I'm just concentrating so hard and throwing that fucking pin. Or throwing, that's the problem. Throwing that grenade over there so it doesn't kill me because I just have this fear. It was just an irrational
You're just
fear.
waiting for it to blow up in your hand like a
So I
firecracker.
throw the grenade, say frag out, and I take the pin and I throw it to the side of the wall. He pushed me into the pit and he took his knee and he banged my fucking helmet against the brick wall. You know, I didn't tell anybody. You don't fucking listen. And it didn't really hurt that bad, but it's
well, yeah, you gotta.
It's scary.
Combat helmet.
I did. I have a combat helmet on, and there's fucking like a poof, poof, poof. But I'm like, you know what I was thinking when I deserve this. I could have got. I didn't do what I was told. I could have got somebody killed, and I think that's what happens right nowadays. Well, I think you went a little overboard. Not with a grenade.
No,
I deserved it. I fucked it up. Didn't do it right. Well, nobody got hurt, so it's okay. They could have. I didn't do what I was fucking told, and that's what it's about. We're talking about grenades. We're talking about firearms.
The one time you screwed up could be the one time it kills somebody.
We're talking about other people's lives, and that's more important than my feelings. All right, let's put fucking BSTAR in here. Captain Price, you're on the air. BSTAR. Oh God, putting him in here was like a dumb move. Because he's probably paying. He's probably chasing that. He has his pug dog and it runs around the house and shits all over the place all the time. All right, you blew it,
and
BSTAR.
maybe it's dropping frames.
Great video. Fucking B frames drop. You know what he is? He's like the New Jersey equivalent of England. He's a Geordie, I was told, because they have like a Geordie Shore. And he's apparently a big shithead over there. I'll take one last call. 708, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up?
What do you got for me, man?
So I would have called in sooner, but I don't know how to work Discord, so.
Whatever.
But, do you think this whole, Keemstar Thank You Coke thing is him trying to do the same thing he's doing with the commentary community? Trying to be, the leader?
No.
Or do you
Well,
think
I think he wants to be the leader. I think his heart was absolutely in the right place. I can't, I could make fun of him because, well, he's Keemstar and he's just fun to make fun of. But no, I really do believe... thanks for having me on, Tommy. Thanks for helping me through shitty days. We love you. Thanks. That means a lot coming from Australia. Thank you. No, I don't. I really think he meant it, and he understands how this effect. It could have effect on him long term. And one of the things that I will absolutely vouch for Keemstar on is he loves this platform. Absolutely loves it. All heart and soul. He remembers it from the beginning to the end. He knows the history. He talks about it. He gets up in the morning and he definitely wants to do it. And he does want to put out good content. Now, the other things I've criticized him for, as far as shaping things, being manipulative, being dishonest, lying, trying to crush other channels, enjoying seeing channels getting crushed. All that's true too. But I will give him this. He does love this platform, and he does want to see it thrive. So I really can't criticize him for effort. The only thing I think I could criticize him is just a lack of self-awareness, which is a problem among sociopaths. So
okay.
That's the way I feel about it. So no, I don't think I think Keem's sociopathic heart was in the right place.
Yeah.
So that's it. That's the way I feel. Anything else, buddy?
No, that's it.
You're a good man.
Talk
to you later. I can't dump on Keem for this. I guess I can. I'm just goof on him for.
You can, video. But there's nothing.
No, my heart's not in it. And he named I make a little more than the price that I made. So it's and there ain't, and I'm very fortunate to have this little amount of subs and such a wild fan base. Which I could hope grows one day. I hope it does. Yeah. I hope we get more fuckheads in here. Means the world to me. And I think that means something to him, too. I'm not going to fucking dump on him. He's really looking out for people like me. Not me in particular, but he's looking out for people like me.
No, he could care less. He couldn't care less if he fell
me.
In
But I mean, I think this 2017 is going to be an interesting year. I know I'm saying that a little late, but by the time March and April roll around, you see how it's going to shape up. And we're at that point, and I think it's going to be not as much fun as 2015, 16 in YouTube. I don't think
probably not
much fun. But then again, this thing will all be settled by the end of the week. You know how it is. Again, this is it. Party's over, and then it's fine. So who knows? But I do think this one's different because it's sponsors, because people aren't getting outraged, because they're not making a lot of videos about it. The YouTubers aren't.
No, they're kind of just letting it.
Just kind of letting it happen. But
letting it play out.
What can you do? And then what am I going to do? Dump on Keem for making an effort? Oh, fuck that, dude. On this, I'll dump on Keem when he deserves it, but not on this. I'll make fun of Keem just because fucking that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to make people fucking laugh. You know, I do have a problem with him, but I don't have a problem with Scares. I make fun of Scares all the fucking time.
Make fun of Scares on every single show we do.
Because he's fucking a wonderful man.
He is a wonderful man.
He is the shit, as they say.
He is.
Yes. All right, this is the end of our broadcast week. We'll see you Sunday. Real Talk, Metaphor, Messiah, and Jeff Huffman. Monday, Jamie Pine interview. We'll see you.
The almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zone. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.